Hello, everybody. There is 12 hours left for the birthday bash. Let's make sure you have my banners here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about my Alumni Video Vault lifetime access for $50. It was live for 50 hours, but now it's only live for another 12 because I'm turning 50. I had to giggle because I put on a turtleneck today, and I don't know if any of you, when you're watching movies or shows, when an actress hits a certain age, she's always wearing a turtleneck or a scarf. It's to hide the gobbler, my friends. It's to hide it. It's very flattering to wear a turtleneck. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in today. If you're wondering, where do I go? livevideolaunchpad.com/alumni. So the Alumni Video Vault, what is it? Just in case you've been in a turkey coma and you're like, what is she talking about? I must get in. You really want to come in. Last October, I started a membership and it was called Alumni. It was for people who had been through my live video launchpad course. You don't have to have gone through that. You will get amazing value out of this. You don't need to know anything about live video in order to take advantage of this. This is all things video and online marketing. And so what's included is we had a live membership where once a month I taught a training. Once a month I brought in a guest, an expert guest, to teach something online marketing related. And those are amazing. I'm going to talk about a couple of those today. Plus you have 12 months of Q&A archives. And honestly, those are of amazing benefit because you can see the types of questions that people are asking, and I go in depth. So many people loved showing up, and that was their favorite part, was the Q&A, the live Q&A. Why? Because you have direct access to me, which, when we're talking about, again, 12 of my trainings, 12 guest trainings, 12 Q&A. I added two amazing bonuses yesterday. The first one is called How to Get People to Know Who the Fork You Are Without Posting on Social Media. And this is Chrissy Reese, who's a fractional CMO. And if you don't know what that means, it means she comes in and she kind of takes over the marketing of your business. She's my fractional CMO, and she is an ads genius. And so we talk about video views and how to use video views to grow your audience. Then we also have the bonus with Elia Finkelstein, and that's the 5 elements of a sizzling homepage. And that's amazing because she goes through section by section each of the places that you need a certain thing for your homepage to convert. She's a conversion copywriter. It's an amazing, those two bonuses alone are worth the original interest-free fee of $9.97 into Alumni. You're getting it for $50 plus everything else. I am dropping a new bonus today. And speaking of the Q&A, is I have decided that if you are you a former member of Alumni, whether you joined in the last 20 something hours or whether you join in the next 12, I'm going to offer 2 live Q&A sessions throughout 2023. That means you can go through any of the trainings you want. We'll have a private Facebook group for questions, but you can hop on live with me twice in 2023. And again, that is a bonus worth a lot, certainly a lot more than the $50 then you're going to pay, right? So again, you get all of these things. And I want to talk a couple of the trainings. I mentioned some of them yesterday. If you missed yesterday's live, go ahead and watch that one. I'm wearing my little 50 tiara. I took that off today because, let's be honest, it's a little bit much, right? I want to talk about 2 of the fan favorite trainings that I did. And then I'm going to just highlight 2 more of the guest training ones, which I thought were phenomenal. The first one that was really popular was how I create webinars, pop-up classes, and master classes. And this was really popular for people because I went into how do I come up with the topics? How do I actually come up with the framework for those? When would I use a webinar versus a masterclass versus a pop-up class? I go through all of that. That is one of the trainings. I have a little hair on my lip or something. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that is one of the trainings within the portal. And the other one that was really popular that we did, I think this was back in August or September, was sales page video training. Now, I don't teach sales page videos outside of 6 and 6. The 6 and 6 Pro Video series is the only place I've ever really taught the sales page video training. I brought that into Alumni Video Vault and taught it live there. And so you have that training and the workbook and any other assets that I've added. Those are just 2 of the 12 trainings that you get inside of the Video Vault. Now, when we talk about guest trainings, oh, we had so many great ones. I'm just going to call out a few. One is crafting your story with Shannon Bussey, and I have to tell you, if you've never worked with her, she talks about finding your linchpin moment, and that the stories you want to tell need to be told and then let go. And it's generally the story you don't want to tell that is your linchpin moment. And so she talks about how to discover that linchpin story and how to bring that into your videos, into your marketing. So that was one of my favorites. I loved that class because I know Shannon, she does not offer group anymore, but my folks bought in and sold out her group training. And speaking of also selling out, another great one was content creation with Kate Gilbert. If you don't know who Kate Gilbert is, she is phenomenal at content creation, super creative, very generous. And so she went through her process for just making content creation easy, also offered a course on the back end of coming into my group, and was able to sell that out. And so it's such an amazing thing to be able to watch people come into the group, and you can get an idea of like, oh, that's how I would position an offer. And then, as I mentioned, there are 12 Q&A replays, but even better than that, because if you're coming in new, I know the former alumni are like, yes, it gets to keep going. So I will be holding 2 live Q&As. That's the bonus I'm dropping today, the 12-hour bonus. And this is it. This is the last time I'm going to go live. This is your last reminder at 2 a.m. this morning, or tomorrow morning, I guess, technically Sunday morning. It goes away and it hops back up to $500. And quite honestly, it is well worth the $500. I'm offering it for $50 because I just turned 50 yesterday. I also want to do a shout out to my business bestie and also funnel genius, Tamara McDonald, who for my birthday sent me a giant box of chocolates. Like, I'm talking giant, delivered by UPS. We have already housed through quite a bit of that, Tamara. So thank you so much. My daughter was not paying attention, and I said, did you not just hear the part where I said an entire box of chocolate was delivered to our house? And so we all sat around the table picking out our favorite chocolate. So thank you, Tamara, for that lovely, lovely birthday gift. My birthday gift to you, use birthday 50, and you're going to go here. And again, it is only live for another, now it's less than 12 hours. So if you're even on the fence about this, I can assure you I'm never going to offer this again for $50 ever. I'm only 50 once. And those of you who know me know that I stay true to those things. And those of you who miss it know I stay true to it. Pops up to 500. And like I said, well worth $500. The original members paid $997 to be in this membership for the year. For replays, I think $500 is very, very fair, plus 2 live Q&As. I think $50 is ridiculously fair, right? And so the value of what you are getting, and again, I don't do this to overwhelm you. I do this to give you a vault of video ideas, of ways you can use video. Another fan favorite was 15 different ways to repurpose your video. I call it deja video, right? Is you can have one video and use that at least 15 different ways. That's another training that you get inside of the Video Vault. So I'm here if you have any questions. I have been thrilled. For those of you in the online marketing world or any business world, you know that when you launch something, you always do the good, better, best. I had no attachments to this because I just thought it'd be a fun promotion to do for my birthday. I have exceeded my better, and I'm working towards my best, everybody. So go ahead, sign up today. You get a personal Bonjoro from me. Another training in there is what is a Bonjoro and how do you do it and how do you work that into your onboarding. I teach all of that inside of the Video Vault. Okay, again, I'm here if you have questions. I'm going to go chillax because apparently Guardians of the Galaxy has come out with a Christmas special, and I am a big fan. So I'm going to go watch that with my family while eating stuff from my giant box of chocolate from Tamara. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Take care.